Welcome back to Takacs McGinnis Elder Care Law Hour. I'm your co-host, Tim Takacs, and we're talking today about exploitation of seniors, fraud, neglect, abuse.
And I'm Barbara McGinnis. What happens after the authorities leave? Who helps the seniors with the aftermath and supports them through that process? Well, Ashley Hunter, who is the program director for Victory Over Crime, she is here with us today, and she represents a program that offers those supports. Welcome, Ashley.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
What happens after the police leave or a crime's been reported? What types of additional supports do the seniors need?
So depending on the severity of the situation, older adults might need a variety of services. So that might mean needing support through additional medical appointments or getting connected to local services. Probably more than anything, older adults need help processing what has just happened to them. There can be a lot of fear and a lot of shame associated with the event. So during that time, it's really important to have a strong support system in place to help them through that.
So they need some like psychological or psychiatric counseling is what you kind of like prefer?
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of what I would think of. But,
oh, definitely,
right,
for sure. There's a lot of trauma associated.
Right. And Victory Over Crime, what is that? And how does that help the seniors?
Yeah, so Victory Over Crime is a program offered through 50 Forward. We are a free care management program to older adults who have been affected by crime in some way. So we are there to help pick up the pieces after a crime has occurred. So we can help with advocacy or getting clients connected to resources. Our ultimate goal is to get our clients to a safer, more educated place than when we first started working with them. So we can even help develop like a personalized safety plan for them to help better equip them for situations in the future. We don't want things like this happening to them again.
Right. So if the perpetrator is a family member or a friend, so how do you intervene them? And they intervene then, and they're cut off from the home. How do you help in those situations?
Well, it is very sad and complicated because a lot of the time the clients that we do work with have a caregiver or family member living in the home with them. So in those situations in the past, we've worked very closely with organizations like the police or Adult Protective Services in situations like that, but we will work with our clients in identifying ways to remove the abuser from the home. So if that means giving that person a notice to vacate and walking them through the process of eviction, if that's what they want to do, then we will help them with that. We can even help the abuser get connected to other housing resources if that means that they will leave the home of our client.
Wow.
So who are your typical clients?
So our typical clients are somebody 50 or older,
right,
who have been abused or taken advantage of in some way. So that person
would this be like physical abuse or neglect, or is it financial abuse?
Both.
All of
both.
That.
Yes, all of the above. Okay. So it's typically somebody that's very close to them who is taking advantage of them, somebody they have like an intimate relationship with. A lot of times our clients don't have a really strong support system in their lives put in place that they can depend upon to go through difficult situations like this.
So where do your clients actually come from, or how do you get your clients? Do they come from the police department?
We do receive a lot of referrals from the police department or Adult Protective Services or other agencies, but people are welcome to call our program directly to get services.
Okay, so let me think about this, is that, okay, so we have a viewer maybe who is watching this and they're going, well, you know, I'm concerned about my mom because my brother's living with her. You know, would they call Victory Over Crime? Or I mean, we know that there's a lot of avenues, but could that be one option?
Yeah, of course, people are welcome to call our program, and even if we are not the solution, we can even help point them in the right direction to find resources that might be better able to assist them.
Okay.
Wow. What else? What else about the people that work with you, perhaps?
You mean like other agencies?
No, actually work for your program.
I mean, who works for you?
Oh, okay. So,
Sorry.
in our program, we have an in-home coordinator. So she is kind of like the case manager who actually goes out into the community and visits with our clients and helps get them connected to the resources that they need. But we also have an outreach coordinator in our program. So what she does is she goes out into the community and gives presentations to older adults or people who work with older adults on the most recent scams that have been happening, or personal safety, or things to remember during the holidays to keep yourself safe, things like that. So that's another big component of our program, is educating older adults from becoming victimized in the first place.
Okay, so you're doing education, you know, the outreach, you're having an in-home assessment, I guess, or
yes.
Okay, do you have other persons that are working with you or working for your program?
It's a small program, so it's me, the director, our in-home coordinator, who is the case manager,
Gotcha.
and then our outreach coordinator, who does the educating piece of our program.
Okay, so other people that you're working with, like maybe they're not part of Victory Over Crime,
like the police department,
like police department,
or adult
I'm thinking
protective
about
services.
like, you know, the financial part. Is there something that you're helping people with there, or are you referring that out?
Oh, a lot of times we refer to other agencies for them to get financial assistance in some way, whether that be like getting help with paying your rent or a utility bill or something like that. Then we can help refer them to other agencies. But our program is really hands-on, so it's not that we just give them a phone number or a website to go to. Like, we can actually sit down with them, make sure all the paperwork is filled out correctly, attend appointments with them, and really advocate to make sure that they get the services that they need.
So how do you become eligible to work with Victory Over Crime?
So to be eligible for our program, you must be 50 or older and live in Davidson County. You can also be eligible if you live outside of Davidson County, but the crime occurred in Davidson County. You must not have participated in the crime in any way, and the crime must have happened within 1 calendar year.
Gotcha.
Wow, that's a lot to remember.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we've got some contact information. So if in doubt, you know, just call and see if you're eligible to receive services through Victory Over Crime. We do have your contact information as well, the phone number as well as the website. Actually, we appreciate you being here. And of course, we appreciate what you do for seniors in Davidson County. You know, we've had a lot of great guests today, and we appreciate your expertise and others.
Right. And I'm Tim Takacs, and for more information about the organizations and resources that have been featured on today's Elder Care Law News Hour, you can visit our website at tn-elderlaw.com. And please tune in again next time when we have more issues that arise for aging, disability, and unexpected illness. Thank you so much.